So, good morning everyone. In this class, I'm going to explain about suppose there is a figure. It is 1 and now. Suppose if I need to explain about these things, then I will notice them and I will see this is a figure. It is looking like a rectangle. So if area of rectangle is given L and it is width, then totally I find out its area L into B. Suppose this is not in a rectangle shape. This is in a shape of like this one. This is parallelogram. Then how I will find out its area? Same thing. I need to know about this thing. First, I will make this thing and I will imagine that this one is a rectangle. Rectangle. By same process, if I assume that it is a rectangle, same as we find out rectangle area, same I will find out is parallelograms area. So suppose it's one is B and this one is L, same I will multiply with L into B. So it will called area of parallelogram. And now suppose if this one parallelogram is divided in two equal parts. If this one is divided into two equal parts and b equal to, I can say that this one is height 2. So L into b and this one is base. If I can say that now if I cut this one, this part and coming like in this shape, then I can say this one is height and this one is base. So what I see that if I divide 1 by 2 into L into B, if I divide a quadrilateral, either parallelogram, a rectangle, 1 by 2, I divide area in total area by 2, then I see that it is also example area of triangle. It is also area of triangle. I see that sometimes if L is replaced by B and B is replaced with H, then I see that this is area of rectangle. So same things as I told, in this class we'll study about these all things and I will find out each and every things. Basically you had to explain so much, so that's I will discuss how it's became a rectangle, how it's became parallelogram, how it's became triangle in both something. And sometimes we also discuss about if there is one figure, it's one and this one is also a type of parallelogram. So in the case how I will find out its area and its area, sometimes it will also in the shape. Suppose this one is another figure and which we will see that like this one. So how I will find out its area? So and suppose it will be C like in this type, then how I will find out these types of area? So if you want to know so many things related of these types of figure related it, so you have to be continuously to watch this video, because in this video you are going to discuss about so many types of quadrilateral and I will find out each and every area by easy way. So you have to be, let's start. Before it, I want to say little thing that now we all we study and discuss about these all things with deeply. So So in this class, we'll discuss type of quadrilaterals. So how many types of quadrilaterals are, and you will discuss. First, I need to know about area of parallelogram. So first is that is parallelogram. So what I see that parallelogram is one type of figure. This one is a parallelogram. It's A, B, C, D. Suppose I see that if this one is being like this, and it will be like this one, A, P, Q. Suppose PQ is A, B, Q, P, Q, R, either U, Q, R is a rectangle. So in a rectangle, how I find out its area? If area of rectangle, I know area of area of rectangle equal to L into B. I know this one is in the form of rectangle. So same, I think that if this one is rectangle, and simply if is given BQ is 4 centimeter and this one is 10 centimeter, then I multiply this one 4 cross 4 centimeter and cross 10 centimeter, then its value is 40 centimeter square. In the case of rectangle, same, if there is length of given of parallelogram L into B, same I need to write area of area of parallelogram equal to L into B, and L is given for 10 centimeter and B is given 4 centimeter. So its value will be 40 centimeter square. So I see that area of parallelogram is equal to 4L into B. In the case, I can say that H H into B. B is also, if I say area of rectangle equal to area of parallelogram, same. So instead of B I need to replace H. If H is replaced, that H will called area of H will called breadth breadth of parallelogram, and base is same base. So I don't think I need to know more. It is also L into H, either B into H. Same thing process is used. Next one is I will discuss about triangle, how its triangle is being. So now I will see that area area of triangle. If I see that this one is what height, this one is height of parallelogram, and this one is length, that h is equal to 4 centimeter. And in the figure, if I divide this parallelogram like this, then in the case two triangle is separate, two triangle is separate, like this one will be like this one, and another is also will look like this. That means there are two triangles are separated if you divide with a 2. So in this figure, if I will add, if its area is I know 40 centimeter square, and I need to divide by 2, then it will be 20 centimeter. That means this one area is 20 centimeter and another triangle equal to 20 centimeters. So what is meaning of area of triangle? If we will divide in area of parallelogram, then I will get this one. Same is, if I will divide in a rectangle, then I will see that this one is will be base, this one will be length will be base, and height will be breadth, breadth equal to height. So in this way it will replace same. So I don't think it will be so difficult to find out its area. That means area of rectangle means area of parallelogram by 2. If I divide area of parallelogram with 2, then we will get area of rectangle. So now I have area of parallelogram is equal to b into h divided by 2. That means 1 by 2 into b into h. So this formula is arrived from here. Area of triangle equal to 1 by 2 b into h. So I don't think there is any problem to understand. Same, if I have given length equal to 10 meter 10 centimeter and breadth equal to 4 centimeter. So if I replace the value like area of, since area of triangle equal to 1 by 2 into base is 10 centimeter and its breadth is 4 centimeter. That means 2 2 ja 4, 4 centimeter. It means 10 centimeter cross 2 centimeter, it will be 20 centimeter square. So by this process we can find out area of rectangle. So next one is, suppose Suppose one is another types of quadrilateral, in which what I see that I see there is a special case in this quadrilateral. A, B, C, and D. So what I see in this figure, I see that in this figure, this one and this one is a parallel. Both are parallel to each other. If in a figure two line segments are parallel to each other, that is called trapezium. So figure is called trapezium. In trapezium, what is this one is height and this one is given a and this one is b. That means its total length is b unit and this total length is a unit. This total length is a unit. So in the figure, how I will find out its area. That means this one is trapezium. Area of trapezium. How I will find out? So in the trapezium, this is called trapezium. So what is meaning? If anyone any quadrilateral is which in which I see that two lines should be parallel to each other. This one is parallel, but it's how long its line segment is, I don't care, but two lines should be parallel. Parallel means what? Suppose parallel means I have so many examples in like this. That means its length, both of line middle distance should be equal. Suppose here I measured it is 3 centimeter, then it will be also 3 centimeter, and here it will also 3 centimeter. That means in middle of both of line, each and every distance should be equal, same. So this means of parallel line. So this one will be also called a parallel line. So same means this line AB is parallel to, that means AB is parallel to DC. This one is parallel, sign of parallel. So in figure I will find out its area. So what is happening? Area of trapezium equal to what? Same, I need to 1 by 2 into h. One height is multiplied and a and b is added. So a plus b is added, then it will be area of trapezium. So its value will be area of trapezium. Suppose h equal to, given as example, suppose h equal to, given 10 centimeter, and a is given 4 centimeter, and b equal to 8 centimeter. B is given 8 centimeter. Then it is saying that find out area of trapezium equal to, what I see, what I write, 1 by 2 into h a plus b. Its area of trapezium is 1 by 2 into h. H is 10 centimeter. How much? 10 centimeter. And a is 4 centimeter and b is 8 centimeter. If I solve this one, then it will 5 2 10 centimeter. That means its one is 5 centimeter, and now both should be added. 8 plus 4, it will be 12 centimeter. Now 5 centimeter cross 12 centimeter, that means 12 5s are 60 centimeter square. By this process I can find out any types of area of trapezium. So I explained that what will be called, that means in quadrilateral there are so many types of figure: square, rectangle, quadrilateral, cat, ant, rhombus, parallelogram. So there are so many types of quadrilaterals, and it's depend. You have to memorize which figure is it and what we call this one. If in a figure, in a quadrilateral, if two sides are parallel to each other, that is called trapezium. Suppose this one and this one is parallel to each other, that is called trapezium. Next, in the figure, another figure, just I want to discuss